Alright everyone, it's finally time to show you guys the app I've been working on. Basically, it's a prototype app that I made for my college science expo, where people display their projects basically. So I had to do it in a less time because there wasn't much time to do the project, and also it's an Android app, so it's very difficult to create within a short period of time. So it did took a while for me to make. So I will just go through the app for you. Um, so this is the app. It's currently named as DSCE prototype. Probably the camera is not focusing. I'm sorry about that. So if I open this, you can see the college logo. It's a bit blurry, but I didn't take time to like upscale the image. So now we got like two options, and this is actually implemented to an online server. So you can either sign up or log in. So you just put your register number, basically the number or the roll number of yours from the college, and a desired password that you like. So basically there is a admin default they have put for uh, testing purposes. You can also create a new account if you want. So currently I already create an account, so I'm just gonna log in. And then now there's like four main options, and again I could have added more options and made the UI look much more better and cleaner, and also add a lot of ideas. But since like again due to not much of time left, I had to make it fast, like basically I rushed. So there are some issues, and then there are some things that are not that good looking. So I'm gonna be going through the uh, app features. So there are like again like there are four main features. If I just do sliding, or you can just do the press this thing, so you can see about us. So basically it's this is my name, and then this is my friend who also helped me make this app, and then this is my studio that I own by myself. I'm the founder, and basically in there I make mostly games, not really apps, but I just still put it there. So you can see a default logo, and it says welcome user. And then let's go through one by one. So I'm gonna be going through this one on the last, because this one is AI, and it is made with the help of ChatGPT, and it's a bit exciting to go through that. So I'll be going through that later. So let's start with exam scheduler. So basically in this one you can just schedule the dates uh, in like a list over here. So let's say I have a mathematic exam, so I just type maths, and then I choose the date. So let's say I have the exam tomorrow, I just press OK. And if I click save, it's gonna be here in the list. And then if you press clear, it's gonna clear the list. So if you go back, there's nothing in there. Now let's explore the second option, which is to-do list. It is kind of similar to exam scheduler. So in there you can see a bit more options. So basically you can just enter a task. So let's say go to let's say library tomorrow, and then if you press before you press add, before you press save, you need to press add, because there was a bug that I couldn't figure out how to fix. Since it took a lot of time to figure out, I just decided to like skip that part and not waste my time. So you just need to tap add, and then you press save. So now you can see the task. So I can add another task. Uh, let's say go to class, uh, maybe at 5 p.m. No, sorry, that's too. Let's say 3 p.m. If I press save, boom, you can see another task. I can also add another one. Let's say submit your book, save, then you can now see three tasks. Um, so you can just remove a task. So basically just tap on it, and then you press remove. So you can also update I just press update and then select the task you want to update. And again, I could have made it a bit more like visually simple. Like if I tap something, it's gonna highlight. But since I didn't have much time, like I said, I couldn't really implement those. But it is still working condition, so it's all right for me. And it's also a prototype. So like I already pressed update. I'm just gonna press it again and then tap this, so you can see the task here. So I can just do, so instead of 3 p.m. I want to change it to like 2 p.m. and then I save. It's gonna update there. You can also clear all, and that is gonna just delete all the tasks together. Now let's move into CGPA. I don't know why it's CPGA. I need to fix that. My bad. I will fix it later. So basically, um, in subject 1, let's say out of 100 I got like 90. In subject 2 I got like 80. And then I want to skip the rest of the subjects. So as you can see, there's a note that says enter value 0 for blank fields, and I don't know why it says that. I need to fix that as well. So the reason is that basically if I leave the blank field, it's gonna generate an error because I didn't add exceptions. Like I said, I didn't have time. So what I'm gonna just do is put 0 on the rest of the fields. There's up to subject 7, and then if you have more subjects, you can just add them together and then enter it here. So let's say you got subject 8 and 9, you just add subject 8 and 9 in a calculator, or you just do mind calculation and then you add it here where it says other subjects total. And then total subjects is like subject 1, subject 2, and then the like whatever subject you put here, and also the other subject total. So that's like like if you had subject 8 and 9, that's like 2 more, so that is 1 2 3 4. So since it's all zeros here, I'm gonna put 2 because there's only 2 subjects. So I'm just gonna type 2 here, and then I'm gonna to calculate, and now it says the CGPA, which is like 85. So the issue with this is that I don't know how the CGPA is calculated in my college, and it also depends on each university. For some of them it's like they calculate with the subject hours. So it really fluctuates. So for demonstration purposes, I have added like a basic function where it adds all these subjects and then divide with the number of subjects. Now let's move to the last option, which is DSC GPT, basically my college name with uh, GPT. So you can enter whatever query you want. So let's say uh, uh, how long does it take to reach the moon? I'm just gonna enter a random question, and then if I do send, it's gonna take a bit of time, and then you can already see the answer here. The time it takes to reach the moon depends on the mode of transportation. Physical spacecraft traveling from Earth to moon can take around 3 days, and blah blah blah. So yeah, and then I can also ask another question, like let's say uh, what is 1 plus 1? We already know the answer, and then it says yeah, 1 plus 1 equals 2. But yeah, these are the options currently there is. And if you want to uh, it is actually today technically. I mean, it's like 2:42. So if you guys are really interested, you can, like, for those who are already in my college, uh, today is the expo date, so you can just visit. I don't know which classroom, but yeah, thank you for watching, I guess.